us. You now have 12 of these stores.
Sure, yeah. No, we started about 8 years ago, and it was hard work from day one, right? But Marines aren't afraid of hard work. So we pushed through. It was me and a couple Marine Corps buddies that started, and now we've grown the network out. And really what we're looking for is an opportunity not only to give back and grow our business, bring on employees, give back to communities, but also it allows me the flexibility to not miss my kids' soccer games, my kids' lacrosse games, right? And really gives me the flexibility to give back in areas that I couldn't as a non-entrepreneur.
Right, now you have employees, but maybe you didn't have the idea. You didn't have the entrepreneurial mindset. Instead, you took an idea and then you owned it. And let's talk about how you start that though, right? It's not always that easy. You got to put in the work, but there's some people in town in San Diego that are going to break it down for you. The International Franchise Association is here. They've got a convention. I grabbed this guy. I pulled him from the convention center. I said, Matt Haller, come on over here. You're the CEO and owner of the IFA. So let's talk about starting this franchise. Let's talk about what people are doing in San Diego. Is this a hard thing to do? You guys have a new launch that's going on. What is this launch happening in San Diego?
Yeah, so we have our annual convention here for the next 5 days. We'll have about 4,000 people in town, and we're launching a campaign called Open for Opportunity as part of the convention. We're going to teach people how to go into business for yourselves, but not by yourselves. That's what we do in franchising. Breaking down some of the myths about franchising, right? People tend to think about franchising as only restaurants, but there are so many other options available in the franchise sector at all sorts of costs and other types of industries, commercial residential services, personal services, business-to-business services. So there's a tremendous amount of opportunity. Great opportunity as Tali, as a veteran, huge veterans community, obviously here in San Diego. One of our other focuses around diversity, a lot of minorities and immigrants, first-time business owners, women-owned franchises. So we teach you how to do it. That's what's great about franchising. It's all about training and systems and giving people the ability to go into business for themselves, but not necessarily by themselves.
Okay, let's break this down. Let's give people some examples, because in San Diego, I'm thinking if I want to start owning a franchise, I got to have some money in my pocket, right? A lot of people might not have a ton of money in their pocket, but you're saying, wait a minute, there's actually some great examples of ways that you can start a franchise that aren't so expensive. It might not necessarily be owning this big, shiny, bright Dunkin' right away, but give us some of the examples that are the lesser expensive ways to get in.
Yeah, there's a ton of examples. I mentioned commercial and residential services. So companies like California Closets, which obviously iconic brand based here.
Yeah.
You can own California Closets for $100,000, and you could finance that over a period of 10 years. So, that's an example. Nerds to Go is another example.
Nerds to Go?
Nerds to Go.
Okay, what is that?
They come in and they do tech repair for homes or businesses. So
you own like the van.
Right, you own the van, you have a team of employees that are servicing other small businesses. There's technology all throughout this restaurant.
Yeah.
They may need technology to be serviced by a franchise like that.
Okay, and how much does that cost to get into Nerds to Go?
Range, $250,000 total investment, right? But you could finance that through an SBA loan or a commercial lender, similar to buying a house, right?
You're teaching all of this weekend, by the way.
We're teaching how to do it. We're debunking some of the myths. We're training new brands, companies that may not be franchising yet, but want to take their concept, or founder of a company, and they want to learn how to grow it using the franchise model.
Okay. Shaquille O'Neal's in town this weekend. He's going to be sharing all of his knowledge.
Shaquille O'Neal will be here on Monday to give a keynote speech. Shaquille is involved in a number of different franchises like Papa John's. He started a new franchise called Big Chicken, which just signed a development agreement here in Southern California. So everything's bigger with Shaquille. He's an iconic celebrity. He's an iconic Californian with his time at the Lakers. We're thrilled to have him.
Yeah. I once, by the way, fun fact, actually raced jet skis with Shaquille O'Neal on Lake Butler. There you go, Raul. Just in case you have a little Orlando, Florida knowledge for you there.
Shout out to Isleworth in Florida.
I know. It was fun times over there in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
By the way, I do have one more question. I know I kind of just took that left turn there. But if people aren't going to this convention, because conventions, by the way, they're back at the convention center. That's what happens there downtown in San Diego. How can they get some more information on all of the franchising information? If maybe they do want to get started, but they're just hearing this. They can't go to the convention this weekend.
Yeah, I would check out franchise.org with all of the information about the IFA and all of our member opportunities. And then check out this new campaign, openforopportunity.com. There's great stories there, great information about what franchising does in all these different communities, what it does for the workforce, for veterans, and for diversity.
Okay, I love it. Matt, thank you so much for all of that. Shaquille O'Neal coming to San Diego. Nick Cannon in town and Shaquille O'Neal all in one weekend. And all I'm doing is eyeing this Shamrock macchiato and trying to get my hands on one of those.
Shamrock
I know.
macchiato.
Some avocado toast and a Shamrock macchiato coming right up.
Yum, yum, yum. Ask that dude if Shaq wants to come on our show. I'd love to. He knows me. He goes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
He
Did
knows me.
Shaquille
He goes,
O'Neal? Is he doing
"Cool,
any special appearances? Can he come to our show on Monday?
Yeah.
You know, you got his PR for we're gonna get his digits. Maybe he can come ride the roller coaster with us at SeaWorld.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he can fit.
That's a good
Like
idea.
if they have like a height limit.
Come down to the floor and do a live shot on Monday when Shaquille's there.
There we go.
Yes.
We're gonna
but
do
that
that.
doesn't help me.
We're gonna go say hi to Shaquille.
I'm here. I need to meet the man.
That doesn't help you.
Thank you.
The man.
Before Shaquille
What?
speaks,
Who?
right before Shaquille speaks, the founder of this brand
Tali.
is here. Paul.
Oh, Dunkin', the founder of Dunkin'.
Whoa. Oh.
The founder of Inspire Brands,
Oh,
which
Inspire.
owns
Which
There you
owns
go.
Dunkin'.
Dunkin'.
Okay. All right.
Now we're getting in the weeds of how all that works.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And this hedge fund manager is the guy who does it all. Okay, Heather. Thank you. Oh, and shout out to the equities firm that.
Right, hedge fund manager. Okay, here we go. Julian, downtown.